Bam, boom, ba bum, bum, ba bum, ba bum, bum, ba bum, ba bum, mahoo. And welcome to part 3. I'm Shawn with Mahalo Games. You're watching a Resident Evil Remake walkthrough that only has a knife. And it's a speedrun as well. And also, for those that are just joining us, please refer to the playlist for part 1 and 2. We are in real time, people. Time is of the essence. And if you don't want to hear my voice, my beautiful voice, be sure to click on the annotation up above, which will refer you to the same video without the commentary. So from here, we have to get the serum for our poor comrade Richard. And yeah, we have to hurry up and get that and make our way back to him. So there are various times here. It's very easy to dodge these guys, because unless you're seeing them right up front, you can easily get around, and they have to do a 180 to even grab you anyway, and by then you'll be gone. So we just passed the 20-minute mark. Still running. From here, I'm just gonna put a few things away. We don't need all these herbs. Might as well not, because we also have to grab a few more later on as well. We get all the essential items. We need the lighter. This is the only time, I believe, that Jill needs the lighter. So we're going to head back on up. Make sure that the zombie's not in our way. It is. We can get around it. Oh, there we go. Oh, got caught. I unfortunately did a 180, and it's really hard, especially when you're going really quick. This game, for those that aren't sure when it came out, and on what platform, what system, it was on the GameCube, and it really holds up really well. It's still a beautiful game. And then they released it on the Wii. It's called Resident Evil Archives, I believe, which I've not played. But I think they do have the Wii controls. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But this is the classic Resident Evil. You play it the way it was intended. I don't need another version of it. I've noticed some people really want to see Resident Evil 2. And I love Resident Evil 2. I think someone else may be working on that in the office very soon, but we will see. If you guys want to see other knife runs in other Resident Evil games, I'll be happy to try it. I can't say it's going to be as good as this. I have to do some preparation first. I think Resident Evil 2 would be much harder. All right, but from here, there's a zombie in that corridor. We have to come this way. Now the steps are its weakness. It cannot do anything but barf. So we take the advantage of that. But this part can be kind of tough because you're going to have two zombies. If you run by that one, you're definitely going to have two zombies in this room, because there's one behind the staircase. That's not staircase, my bad. Behind the bookshelf or china shelf, whatever is in there. You're going to use the lighter, and that's when you use the lighter. The door opens, the other zombie comes in. This was kind of difficult. It was like, okay, I was cornered there, but the other zombie tried to grab me, and luckily, I was able to get around him. Otherwise, I would have had a hard time. I probably would have used defense item. This is Resident Evil, featuring Jill Valentine. Be sure to check out our website, mahalogaming.com. Also, our YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe for us. If you have any requests, be sure to send them to request@mahalo.com. Now we're almost at the 25 mark. We are now going to grab... I'm thinking here. Oh yes, we have to go down and use the crests, I believe, what they're called, in the piano room. We got the musical scores. We're gonna combine them, use them, bring them back, and then fight the snake. So we'll do it as fast as possible. And then after the dining room area, we have a little of a problem because there's a zombie. That's probably one of the harder zombies to get around. But I believe I get around it without being caught. I believe. I'm not sure. We'll see. In just a few seconds. So here, it's really hard to see down this corridor. I had to put my brightness up all the way. So from here, look at that. Bam. Oh yeah. So what I do is I get really perpendicular with the zombie that's coming after me. And from here, I was like, whoops. I kind of forgot something very important. We gotta grab this emblem. That's pretty important. So now I gotta redo all that again. I was like, damn it. Successfully got around it, but then I forgot. So we're gonna try to do the same thing here. Gotta bring it into like I couldn't see. There we go. Do it again. Easily get around him. Now we're at 25 minutes. Time is of the essence here, folks. I mean, I kind of think it's pretty essential. Time's pretty essential here, but I'm also being cautious again because I want to take the defense items around the mansion. So from here, Valentine plays a wonderful melody of Moonlight Sonata. We grab the other emblem. Uh-oh, we're locked in. What do? I guess we die. But good thing for us is that we have the other emblem. Boom. And what's also really great about this game is that the backstory, grabbing all the documents, it's really scary. Reading them. I personally invested a lot of time looking at documents throughout the entire series. It's easy to get around now. Over the years, I've been like reading up on them, researching them. I kind of have the Resident Evil history written on the back of my hand. Pretty much know all the dates, the years, when people were born. Yeah, kind of hardcore like that. So from here, it's going to open up the grandfather clock, and then there's this little puzzle here to grab in order to grab the next key that we need to unlock the snake door. So all you do is move the large hand down, and that's it. It should be 6 o'clock. It should say 6 o'clock. And then from here, we're just going to make our way back. Now, a lot of people may be thinking, oh god, here it comes, the snake fight. Not at all. We can easily get around the snake from here. And poor Richard, he's going to have to die. He has to. There's no way to save him. I mean, and also the cool thing is there are alternative ways of his death. And from here, unfortunately, we're going to basically get into the room, grab the mask, run back out, and hear Richard's death. But if you do fight the snake and harm it to the point of a cutscene, Richard's like, yeah, good job, and then he gets killed. Anyway. So, here it is. It's the only reason to use a key. I would not go in this door in real life because look how gross, in spite of whatever it is, that would be kind of horrified. Look at this. Why would anyone go in this room? Look at this thing. I mean, who created this thing? We shall know by the end of the walk. Oh my god. So Richard's there to help us out. We're just going to run around and grab the mask. We need 4 of these masks. We just grabbed 2 of the 4. Just run by it. See you later, Richard. Sorry.
No!
And then we will promptly hear his scream. So unemotional. Jill just lets him go. But it is a speed run. And it's a knife run. We don't want to get poisoned. You can get poisoned by the snake. If you get bitten, there's an extra little cutscene where it shows your poison. You have to make your way all the way back to the serum room. We don't have time for that. We don't have time. From here, Make our way around. Oh, good timing. Use the mansion key. Get in there.